COVID-19 pandemic is a global health crisis caused by the spread of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. The virus was first identified in Wuhan, China, in December 2019, and it quickly spread to become a worldwide pandemic. Here are some key points in the narrative of the COVID-19 pandemic. Origins. The virus is believed to have originated in bats and was transmitted to humans, possibly through an intermediate host. The exact origins are still a subject of investigation. Spread. The virus spreads primarily through respiratory droplets when an infected person coughs, sneezes, or talks. It can also spread by touching surfaces contaminated with the virus and then touching the face. Symptoms. COVID-19 symptoms range from mild to severe and can include fever, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, body aches, loss of taste or smell, sore throat, and more. Severe cases can lead to pneumonia, acute respiratory distress syndrome, ARDS, organ failure, and death. Global impact. The World Health Organization, WHO, declared COVID-19 a pandemic on March 11, 2020, as it rapidly spread across the globe. The pandemic led to widespread illness, overwhelmed healthcare systems, economic downturns, and disruptions to daily life. Public health measures. Governments worldwide implemented various measures to control the spread of the virus, including lockdowns, social distancing, mask mandates, and travel restrictions. Vaccination campaigns became a key strategy to protect populations and mitigate the impact of the virus. Vaccines. The development of COVID-19 vaccines marked a significant milestone in the pandemic response. Multiple vaccines were authorized for emergency use and later for general use, providing hope for controlling the spread of the virus and preventing severe illness and death. Variants. SARS-CoV-2 has undergone genetic mutations, leading to the emergence of new variants. Some variants may be more transmissible or have the potential to partially evade immunity gained through vaccination or previous infection, requiring ongoing monitoring and adaptation of public health strategies. Challenges and controversies. The pandemic raised various challenges, including debates over the effectiveness and necessity of public health measures. Vaccine distribution, vaccine hesitancy, misinformation, and the equitable global distribution of resources. Long-term effects. COVID-19 has left lasting impacts on global health, economies, and societies. Issues such as mental health challenges, changes in work and education, and the need for ongoing surveillance and preparedness for future pandemics are among the long-term considerations. The narrative of the COVID-19 pandemic is dynamic, with ongoing developments in research, public health responses, and societal adaptation. It underscores the interconnectedness of our world and the importance of global collaboration in addressing public health crises. While it's challenging to predict the future with certainty, several trends and themes are likely to shape the global narrative after the COVID-19 pandemic. Here are some potential aspects to consider. Post-pandemic recovery. The immediate focus for many countries will be on economic recovery. Governments, businesses, and individuals will work to rebuild and adapt to the changes brought about by the pandemic, with a particular emphasis on industries most affected, such as travel, tourism, and hospitality. Public health preparedness. The experience of the pandemic is likely to prompt a reassessment and strengthening of global and national public health systems. Investments in research, surveillance, and the development of rapid response capabilities may increase to better prepare for future health crises. Vaccine distribution and equity. Efforts to vaccinate populations around the world will continue, with a focus on equitable distribution. The global community may explore ways to enhance vaccine manufacturing capabilities in different regions and address challenges related to access and vaccine hesitancy, technology, and remote work. The pandemic accelerated the adoption of digital technologies and remote work. This trend is likely to persist, with a continued emphasis on flexible work arrangements, increased reliance on digital communication tools, and advancements in remote collaboration technologies. Mental health awareness. The pandemic highlighted the importance of mental health, and there may be increased awareness and efforts to address mental health challenges on a global scale. This could involve destigmatizing mental health issues, expanding mental health services, and integrating mental health into overall public health strategies. Global collaboration. The need for international cooperation in addressing global challenges, including pandemics, climate change, and economic disparities, may become more apparent. Strengthening global institutions and fostering collaboration between countries will likely be emphasized. Environmental sustainability. The pandemic underscored the interconnectedness between human health and the environment. The focus on environmental sustainability, climate change mitigation, and biodiversity conservation may gain momentum as part of broader efforts to create a more resilient and sustainable world. Educational transformation. The way education is delivered and accessed may continue to evolve. Lessons learned from remote learning during the pandemic could influence educational policies, technology integration, and the development of more flexible and resilient educational systems. Crisis preparedness. The experience of the COVID-19 pandemic may lead to a re-evaluation of global and national strategies for crisis preparedness. This could involve updating contingency plans, improving communication channels, and investing in research and development for emerging threats. It's important to note that the post-pandemic narrative will be shaped by the actions taken by governments, organizations, and individuals in response to the challenges and lessons learned during the COVID-19 crisis. Flexibility, adaptability, and a commitment to global cooperation will likely be key factors in navigating the complex post-pandemic landscape. Surviving financially in the post-pandemic world requires a strategic approach to navigate potential challenges and uncertainties. First and foremost, assess your current financial situation and create a realistic budget that reflects your income, expenses, and savings goals. Strengthen your financial resilience by building or replenishing an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Prioritize essential expenses and cut non-essential costs where possible. Consider diversifying your income streams and explore opportunities for additional sources of revenue, such as freelance work or part-time gigs. Stay informed about economic trends and job market changes, and be prepared to adapt your skills or explore new career paths if necessary. If you have debt, develop a plan to manage and reduce it systematically. Prioritize high-interest debts and explore options for refinancing or consolidating loans. Additionally, review and optimize your insurance coverage, ensuring that it aligns with your current needs and provides adequate protection. Investing wisely can be a key element of financial survival. Reassess your investment portfolio, considering your risk tolerance, financial goals, and the economic climate. Consult with financial professionals if needed, and explore diverse investment options that align with your long-term objectives. Stay disciplined in saving for retirement, even if the immediate future seems uncertain. Take advantage of employer-sponsored retirement plans and consider consulting a financial advisor to optimize your retirement savings strategy. Lastly, stay vigilant about fraud and financial scams, especially in times of economic uncertainty. Protect your personal information, monitor your accounts regularly, and be cautious about unsolicited financial offers. In the post-pandemic era, financial survival requires a proactive and adaptable approach. By prioritizing financial health, staying informed, and making strategic decisions, you can navigate economic challenges and build a more secure financial future. Don't forget to like and click the subscribe button for more videos.